Alright, let's do this. We'll try TV, first episode. I'm Jay, we got Jack here. Say
Hey,
what's up.
what's up, mate?
So, you know, this is kind of trying to be a podcast, but with a bit of a twist, because, we will try, that's what it's called, we will try. No, we'll try TV, but moving on. How are you, Jack?
I'm
How you
good,
been?
mate. How are you?
A bit shit, but, because I'm doing this, got nothing else in life to worry about, so, let's worry about this shithole now.
Yeah, man.
The
How
most
did you
greatest
find
sight ever.
the religious studies test today?
It was fucking. It was the most easiest test that everyone was stressing about. Like when we had them science tests like a few days
Yeah.
ago. Everyone was like proper revising, but the RE exam was fucking easy. All you had to do was copy your answers again onto another side.
Right. So, what are we gonna be talking about today?
I'm gonna travel in a few days, so let's talk about traveling.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Where you going?
but tell you this fucking story. This is So when I went to India, I think it was last year. This time last year or a few months ago, I don't know. So the whole experience was shit, except for my time in India. The time when I was in the airport was fucking. I got racially, well, fuck the word racially. Let's just say I got targeted. You know when they ask you in your bags like, "Oh, have you got any weapons, knives?" You
Oh
know what they
yeah.
say to me?
Yeah. Go
Have you got any bombs?
on.
Just casually, this fat woman with like four necks coming out of her. It's disgusting me. But then after that, the flight. I had some bad turbulence before, but nothing that bad. Because when you have bad turbulence, but like the flight attendants are still like smiling and all happy, oh,
Yeah.
it's just a bit of turbulence. This one, it made them sit down. So I was like, oh shit, we're gonna die. But
Fair
then,
enough.
but then, like, when it was like everyone was asleep, I had a muscle cramp like midway, and so I was like spazzing myself. And like, when you have like a muscle cramp, you don't want to scream, so you just
Oh yeah.
dig your face into like a
Yeah.
pillow. It was just me just sitting there casually, and I think like I think one of the flight attendants saw me and they're just like, "Whoa, what's wrong? What's wrong?" I was like, "Oh, I'm having a muscle cramp," but it was so embarrassing because everyone was asleep and I was trying my best not, try to move.
Yeah. It's funny you should say that actually because last night, and this is something that it's a bit embarrassing to say because this doesn't happen often, but I'm lying there, asleep, no idea what's going on, and then I wake up with a massive pain in my left leg, and I'm like, what the hell is this? I I pulled a muscle in my leg while I was asleep. Okay, I was lying in like some next position, like where my leg was to the left of my hip, and
What the fuck?
I had cramp here and I tried to straighten it out, but I couldn't. So I just sort of like dug my face into my shoulder. And then I woke up in the next morning, yeah. I stood up and did like, I, it looks like an old man just walking.
I had a muscle cramp in it. I had a muscle cramp while I was taking this shit.
Nice.
Cause when you do cartways when you go on your tiptoes.
Yeah.
I was because every time I take a shimmer, I put my tiptoes, up and down. If it's a rock solid one, you have to fight for it.
Yeah.
I busted my calf when I was, as soon as it popped out, I'm like my calf started to hurt. I was like, what the fuck?
That was really detailed as soon as it popped out.
Yeah, that was a scary experience. But traveling, I had much, scary things. I've had turbulence, but the once, I wasn't scared, but the people around me,
Oh yeah,
because
totally.
like, it's white people. We were coming back from India, and all these white people were like, oh yeah, we learnt the culture. There was this Muslim man next to me, and we were coming back, and I was like, what is it? What was this trip? Was this the India one or the? I think this is the trip. Okay, when it was New Year's Eve and I went to Ireland to meet my relatives.
Yeah.
On the way back, we were doing the countdown to New Year's Eve because unfortunately, the time and the flight and everything.
Oh my
But
god.
the Muslim man, he has an accent, and when we were doing the countdown, like 10,
Oh, I can see where
9,
this is going.
all the white people, all you hear is like 10, like 20, 19, 18. Then when you go to like 12 or 13, 13, 12, 11, and literally. every single white people. It was like, you know what Adam Sandler, like, you know, gets in trouble on planes. It was basically like them white people just literally shitting themselves. They were like 3, 2. I can just imagine like Greg or something and like row Z going every time it goes, you know, the number goes down, his butthole gets tighter.
What?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and oh, it's fucking hilarious.
Nice.
What about you? Any other traveling stories?
Well, okay. It's a bit of a weird one. So it was at night. We were on our way back from Cyprus,
Mm.
and we often do the night travels just so there's less traffic on the way back. And on my left, like to get back into the aisle was a fat, and I'm telling you, fat like Greg's fat man to my left, right, and he's asleep. Okay, so I'm
Yeah.
sitting there, and I badly need to go to the toilet. Okay, like if I don't go to the toilet, I'm gonna be sick everywhere, and this massive obese man is
You
trying
do
to.
realize I have sick bags.
You don't understand. I'm not
Uh,
gonna
you,
I'm not gonna wake him up and ask him for a sick bag because that just feels uncomfortable.
uh,
Like if there was some little kid next to me asking like just to brace myself, like if he's gonna be sick, I don't know about you, but I'm going to the other end of the plane.
it's not like that Mr. Bean scene where he's like, "Oh, prepare yourself."
Never watched that one, but it sounds pretty good.
So what were you saying? You
So
needed to wake the fat man.
I tried to get past him, and okay, so he's one of those guys that likes to spread himself out. There's someone at our school that AJ, and he put.
You can't say that. No, we can't say that.
It's fine. And they put their legs out, right? So I'm trying to walk past him, right? I get past the one leg, you know.
Yeah.
It's like it's not an easy challenge.
Imagine him waking up midway
No, no,
and you
no.
just
You,
like,
you you haven't heard it, yeah. I get
oh
halfway,
god.
and then his other leg is like stretched out, so I've got to climb over here, and that's the point when the trolley goes past. So I'm stuck in between a leg and a trolley, and then to make matters worse, the man wakes up, and he thinks that
Oh
I'm
god.
like he looks at me and he's just confused because obviously he's tired because he just woke up, so he has no idea what's going on.
Mm.
Like he looked at me. I thought he was getting the impression that I was like stealing his stuff or something. And then when he realised that the trolley was there, he sort of just like got up and let me past. But the
Yeah.
whole like way back home, he was just giving me dirty looks.
What, what would you prefer to happen? Him waking up or you just falling over?
Him waking up on me, definitely him waking up. If I fell on top of a fat man, I'm sorry, but that's just not gonna work. I'd be like stuck inside his rolls.
Oh, would you have? Do you want to play Would You Have actually?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let me get it up.
Oh, look at you all prepared.
No, I'm not really. I just said this last minute. Alright, let's go. We've got some topics here. Alright, this is going to be a good one, especially for you. Would you rather save the life of a starving African child you will never meet or have an actual working lightsaber?
Definitely the lifesaver. You could
The
do so much. You can save so many more people with the lightsaber.
No, wait, what?
So you're gonna. It's saving one child or saving millions because with that weapon, like, you can destroy ISIS.
But what if someone robs off you?
I'll chop their arm off.
Oh, that was a bit stupid, that one was. Alright, what's your favourite food? Is that pasta or something?
Meatballs
Meatballs. Well, a bit weird one.
or
Probably
pizza
like
actually.
pizza.
Pizza.
Alright. Would you rather never have pizza again or change your second name to Hitler?
Oh. What? Just pizza in general?
Just pizza. Like, you can never have something.
Okay. Yeah, I'd never have pizza again. I'm not doing that.
I know, if my favourite food is like chicken, so I can't leave without chicken. The Hitler one.
What happens though when you're out in public, okay, and you know how sometimes like when you get a taxi driver, he calls you by the second name. So like
Yeah.
he'd be like, "I'm looking for the Mr. Singh." What happens if
Oh,
he's just like, I'm looking for Hitler? I'll
like
be honest, you'll get a few dodgy looks there.
have you ever, you know, what dodgy looks when like you like point at some people, you put your hand up for the teacher, and you're just doing a Hitler salute like midway. That's the fucking worst. Where you just casually walk, you know, you just walk, or you call for a taxi, and you just get that one occasional look. But Jack, this is it's an interesting question for you because you are a ladies' man.
Oh
Would
yeah.
you rather find true love or 10 million? 10 million. Just
Hmm.
what do you need to fucking think about that 10 million?
Yeah, but 10 million's not gonna last you the whole life.
Yes, it will if you know how to use your mullah.
Yeah,
Your mullah.
it'll give you
And
a
like,
much better
you,
life.
like you know when you go on them movie websites, you know them like them websites would say, "I'll buy a Russian wife." Use your 10 million in for that, and then you got your wife, true love, job
I'm
done.
not gonna buy a wife.
You know you could buy a wife.
I, the fact that you even like gave me an example of a website makes me think that you just go home on a weekend. Most normal people are like, go out with their friends, do something fun. No, you go on websites and look like which new wife
No,
they have in stock.
no, because I don't pay for Netflix. I go on them dodgy, websites.
You know
And,
who
you know,
gets more recognition? The people who actually pay for for the Netflix membership and they give you the details.
fuck them, man. They're idiots.
What?
They are idiots. Yeah, I ain't gonna share shit. Alright. This one's a common one. Would you know when your date of death is, or what is the cause of your death?
Definitely the day. I'd plan.
Like,
I'd stop. Like,
but in Death Note, does have you watched Death Note yet? Or
yeah, I've watched the whole thing.
I need to watch it again. Like, can you do the in the film? Not in the film, in the series. Can you choose a date?
Um, you should choose. Yeah, date and time.
Date and time, and the cause as well.
Yeah.
Mm, let's see. You try and find some, because, alright. Would you rather be half your weight or double your weight?
Half. Oh, yeah, half.
Uh,
I
you,
would want to be half my weight though.
but you just said you want to be half.
Yeah, but over double, I'd pick half.
Uh, I still have some. I want to see some fucked up ones.
Okay. Would you
I think,
rather smell like poop and not know it,
yeah,
or constant, like, yeah, so everybody knows you smell the poop, but you don't know it, or
yeah.
constantly be smelling poop so you can always smell it, but nobody else can?
How long is people have to smell me? Like, is it for life or?
Yeah, for life. So you either smell of poop for your life, or you can smell poop for your life.
I'll smell people in my life because I smelt. And there's some people that I've met in my life that's pure. I've never smelt them smell good, so
I can name a few, not going to.
we can't because we'll get in
You
trouble.
can't do that.
Let's see, either. I'm on the website, but
Would you
so,
rather only eat roadkill for the rest of your life,
hmm,
or have everyone else in the world sound like Gilboy Gottfried? I don't know who that is.
Girlboy Cockfied.
Yeah.
You write that for me.
I think it's the guy out of Taken.
Who gives a fuck about
Uh,
that?
okay. Okay. Oh, actually, that's a nasty one.
What's his voice
Yo,
like?
now that I think about... No, 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 I'm not talking about that. Would you rather have taste buds on your butthole or
Yeah,
poop through your mouth?
taste buds in my arsehole. So that I could relive the experience of what I ate. Like, oh, that's probably from the tune I had yesterday. I don't know,
Yeah,
some shit like that.
I'd probably choose that one as well, to be honest.
Alright. Be Alexander the Great or be Genghis Khan from Mongolia. Who the
I
fuck's
don't know
Genghis
who...
Khan?
yeah, I don't know who the hell that is, so...
Genghis Khan.
Alexander the Great.
Let's see who he is. Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan. Oh, so one of them like old empire places. Or one of them old empire people, whatever they're called.
Right, Jay,
Right.
real talk now.
Alright.
Would you eat a bowl of vomit
Yeah.
or lick a tramp's foot?
eat a bowl of vomit or lick a champ's foot.
Yeah. Like a proper dirty hobo's foot.
How long has he been on the streets?
10 years, 5 months.
10,
Yeah.
10 years of 5 months. What country are we fucking living in?
Mate, he's from Wolverhampton. He's one of them London guys. Wait, that made no sense.
What the
We're from
It's a
Wolverhampton, but
Wolverhampton.
he's a London guy.
You would feel like the one. You trust you to be them
Smart
guys like,
guy.
oh, mixed race. Oh, with what?
I was
Oh, just a bit of Manchester, Birmingham.
I was
So you're
supposed
English.
I was supposed to say he was a town guy, like you know those pigeons you see going through town. Yeah. Okay.
Let's see. This is okay. I think this is a good one here. Be black in a white neighborhood or be white in a black neighborhood. Does that even mean?
Um, I'd be. I don't know actually.
Oh, that one's stupid. Let's try this one. Be lost in the woods at night or stuck in a haunted house at night.
Definitely woods.
The woods. You got more places to run.
Yeah. Like
70%
haunted house,
agree.
nobody wants to be there.
Oh god, this is so boring.
Okay.
Wear nothing but jeans. Wear nothing but shorts.
Shorts. Alright.
Shorts
Be
over
itchy
jeans.
for the rest of your life, or be sticky for the rest of your life.
Shit, itchy.
Yeah, I was about to say you don't want to go around with bare hobos around you. Okay.
Get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of. Get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of razor blades, or get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of needles.
With a what full of needles?
So you're gonna get punched in the mouth anyway.
Yeah.
Like in your mouth, like your fist is going in the mouth,
Oh.
not on your face for some reason. You get punched in the mouth with a mouthful of razor blades or a mouthful of needles.
Needles.
This one could be an interesting one. You watch The Walking Dead and Game of Thrones?
No, nah, I haven't watched any of them.
Oh, you're a fucking loser.
I want to.
I just started Walking Dead as well. I'm sorry, Game of Thrones. And not be able to taste or not to be able to smell.
Not be able to smell. Alright.
You asked me some.
Oh my god, okay. Only be able to listen to Nickelodeon songs.
There's some bangers on that.
Or reread all 56 pages of iTunes terms and conditions for every day for the rest of your life.
I just listen to Nickelodeon songs.
So you're gonna be walking to school. You got the whole squad with like the headphones blasting, and you've got to walk 50 meters behind them because you're sitting there with your little, I don't know, Big Brother, Little Brother tunes blasting in your head.
Why that? Why not Drake and Josh?
I don't know.
Okay, would you have to army crawl everywhere or always have bad luck?
Army crawl.
You have bad luck anyway in your life anyway, just look at you. Live to be 120 and accomplish nothing noticeable, or live to be 50 and be well known for world changing. What kind of questions are that? Yeah, I want fame, bitch.
Okay. Eat a potato and feel its pain. Or be a
Yeah.
potato.
Eat a potato and feel its pain.
Yeah. Or be
What's that mean? So like, every time I bite into it, like I feel like a pain in my calf.
It feels like someone's biting your arm.
That explains the calf pain then. Fuck, I'd be a potato. What's wrong with that? I'd be like the potato of like sausage party.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh god, you just see a dick for the first time.
No. Okay. Well, second time actually. Right. Pry off your thumbnail with a fork. It's like lift your thumbnail up with a fork.
Yeah.
Toothpick under your big toenail and kick a wall.
Oh, I've seen them videos. Apparently, it doesn't hurt that bad. My voice just cracked really bad then.
Totally.
I would probably do the toe one.
You mad?
What's wrong with
No, I
that?
do the thumbnail.
What? That's worse.
No, you
Your fingers got the most nerves and sensors.
Yeah, but
I think-
you're gonna kick a wall. No. No.
it makes I'm the most legitimate, legitimate one. I make more sense. Right, that's American. Never read another book or never hear another song. I like reading.
Never read another book.
Uh, that's hard for me because I love music and I love books.
Yeah.
Roblox or Minecraft, or you play fucking Minecraft every day, you fucking loser.
Yay. Right. Okay. Would you rather? Ooh. Okay. Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but live with the fear of being caught?
What
I'd easily not go to jail.
what is the thing I'm worrying about, like murder?
I don't know, probably.
Because if it's murder, yeah, you can come back anytime. The case can be rebanked. But if it's something like, I don't know, I pushed the old woman down the stairs, oh fuck it.
How many do you
Uh,
need in that? Also, Jay, I've got a quick question for you.
yeah.
When did you last give birth?
What?
Like, real talk. When was the last time you gave birth?
Well, I had a hard shit on Saturday, so probably that counts.
Okay.
The fuck kind of question is that?
What do you don't? Oh, you're weird.
What the fuck? Oh god. So let's see. Let's do. How long will we doing this shitty?
That reminds
Fuck.
me actually, by the way, if you're watching guys, just either message us on social media or put in the comments, like questions for our Q&A. We'll most likely be doing that, like either next video or the one after. Not too sure yet. It's up to you, Jay. When do you think we'll be doing a Q&A?
Well, that's if people actually decide to watch this shit and
Hey, people watching, man, if they don't, they know that I've got, a certain family member at gunpoint. I'm talking about Amrit mainly there. He knows who I've got. I know you're watching this, Amrit.
we can't be saying people's names.
Okay, sorry, I meant user 45.
You're a fucking weirdo,
You know I'm watching you.
You're an absolute loser. But
Thanks.
what? Like, I have a serious question. Like, did your mum like Batista bomb
Yeah.
you through a? Just yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
not talk about that. It happens too much.
You're a fucking weirdo. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Did you? Can't find any good ones.
Ah, you sad bearded man.
She said I have a beard.
That guy in the comments said it, not me.
But like fucking hell.
I know Jimmy's watching.
You know Afghan Dan.
Yeah.
You know the guy says bread hair a lot. You know when he was on Don't Flop.
No.
Yeah, okay, he's on Don't Flop. You know that JDZ Media shit.
Yeah.
He's fucking going on that now.
Oh, nice.
He's just.
Oh.
Have you watched his video with a knee?
Yeah.
Where like he asks him questions. Fucking hilarious.
You know what we should do? Okay.
Hmm.
This is for you guys to debate as well, guys. I'll probably put like a poll in the comment or something. Comment description. Okay, so we can either do like interviews with people, from the channel, or we can do like we can react to internet trends that are going on right now. So like we can look at them, relate to them, and talk about them, stuff like that. Give our opinion on them.
I'm not really good at interviews because last time I did an interview was like in primary school, and I literally fucked up bad.
Hey Jay, how many hairs do you have on your beard?
It's kind of hard to fucking count, really.
There you go, you passed the interview, congratulations, you got the job.
No, I'm bad at asking questions. Basically, okay. Let me tell you how it runs in the family. My dad was telling me a day ago, or 1 or 2 days ago, he at his workplace is a deaf guy,
Yes.
and like he always asks him, "Oh, how's your day?" And like he always says to me, I always ask him how's his day been, but he never asks me, like never asks me how my day's been or if he's good. He just ignores me, and I'm like, Dad, you realize he's fucking deaf and he can't hear you. He's been working there for like how many months? He works there from like Monday to Saturday. And he asks him every fucking day. And you know what I did in primary school? I
What do you do?
fuck, I'm fucking so regret to
I'm
this
not gonna
day.
lie though. To be fair, your dad. I'm not like. He's a pretty he's like a pretty motivational guy. For months he hasn't got a reply, but he still asks every single day. He's been waiting for that reply his whole life. You just
No,
know
he,
that he's been dreaming about that reply, so he keeps
no,
asking every day. He keeps
no, because
driving. Be like
no,
Joe's dad, guys.
wait, what? Oh, but he walks past like his station. He goes, "You're alright." But he just never says anything. But what's it? I don't. What did that fucking? It's basically at this community thing, where it was when my school was a separate thing. I was doing like a little camp thing.
Yeah.
We were talking to little like some war veterans,
Oh yes.
and because it was like one of them special days for because of the camps. I think it was a camp's owner. One of his relatives recently passed away, and he was a war veteran himself.
Okay.
So we had some war veterans. I don't know how they fucking led to this, but fuck it. So I was naive at the time. I was like year 4.
Yeah.
I'm still a twat to this day, but I was a massive twat back then.
Yeah.
But it was, I think, what was it? Like one of them had like a little, what's it called? It was a parking sensor and you can't stop twitching.
Yeah. I think.
He had a bit. He had eventually got. Yeah, I think he developed Parkinson's, and I don't know why I asked this. I'm like, did you gain a funny twitch because of the scary noises from the war? And I don't know why it doesn't sound bad, but the reaction, everyone took it to so hard because it's white people. Everything take it to heart. It
Did
was
you get?
absolutely
Oh, nice one, Jay. Nice one. All right. Um. Oh, you know what? I forgot what I was gonna say. That's got me vexed now.
Are you gonna come? Do you want to come see Logan? No.
Yeah, yeah.
Should we do a podcast about Logan if he was good or not?
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, because clearly what we've been doing, this whole fucking thing has been absolute shit.
Um. Oh no, I had it in my head again. Okay. Ah, no, guys. Uh. Jay says something while I remember what I was going to say.
Do you want to tell me another story?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright,
Don't annoy me.
I'm gonna tell you the story of how I've had the weirdest wank of my life.
Yeah.
So, on the flight back, not the from India, I I was a bit horny,
Okay.
and everyone was asleep. Went to the toilet, did my business.
Please extend on business.
I masturbated.
Extend.
What do you mean? I fucking put my hand on my dick.
Okay.
No,
Okay. Never mind. Never mind.
what do you mean? You want an extension?
I think you wanted extension. Get what I mean?
Yeah, you're fucking weird. You are.
Alright, thanks.
I'm a big man from Leeds.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what the times are. Da, 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 da.
How long have we been doing this podcast for, guys? Just tell me real quick. How long have we
Fucking
been
hell.
doing this for? Because this is
You know,
definitely a live chat.
you know how on Sunday I can't have meat.
Yeah.
We're trying to. Some of us want to go Sunday to Logan, but I'm like, can we go Saturday so we can go like after a bit late so I can have a Nando's afterwards? And they're all coming to me because like, oh, let's have a fucking salad, you fat bastard. Even though I'm not that fat. Get you.
Alright, guys. So things are getting pretty awkward now. So we might end the podcast here.
Do you mean this is not even a podcast? We're trying to be a podcast. We'll never be good. At least we have honesty.
Hey, we're good. Okay. We got rated. Like, yeah, we got rated. Most people don't get rated.
What do you mean rated? All of our free subscribers are people we know.
Yeah.
Two of them are you.
Hey, we'll grow, man. We'll grow. So yeah.
We'll grow.
Hey, okay. Look at us now. We're a 4 subscriber channel. This time next year, we're gonna be on Club Penguin, balling
This time,
around with.
this time next year we'll be in the curb.
This time next year, we'll have 5 subscribers.
Oh, for fuck. Can we just end it here now?
Yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Next video will be a lot more entertaining, and we'll have more people, more
We'll probably play
videos.
Guardians of Humanity.
Yeah, why not? So yeah, cheers for being here, guys. See you soon.